وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. First of all, I would want you to notice that the English language is not my mother tongue.
Okay,
You follow that?
It's hard to hear, could you move to the front? Because the microphone has a limited capacity. It's hard to make it louder. So if you could sort of squeeze in and move to the front, that would be great. Appreciate it.
If I make any reference or I use a word that is not clear to you, you have a full liberty to ask me. I have to repeat. I would like to thank the Professor Madam Tong, for having invited me to come over here to share my views with you on matters relating to Islam, and particularly Islam in the Gambia, my country. Islam is an Arabic word. You may have some Arabs among you here. It simply means a submission to Allah, the only creator, God. Allah, the Arabs and the Muslims call him Allah, the only creator. That you submit to him by your heart, your mind, and your soul, and indeed your bodily existence too, physically. That you do what he tells you to do without questioning. You refrain from what he tells you to refrain from without any questioning. That is God. So Islam was revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who was born in Makkah al-Mukarramah, and you call it in Mecca, in the year around 570 AD. So by the time, just to make it, because there's not much time, he was 40 of age, the revelation came to him. That is the religion of Islam. And Islam, according to history or historical facts, is the religion of all prophets and messengers, because the prophet or messenger will have to agree to surrender and submit himself to the will of the only God, that is Allah, before he promulgates his message to the human beings. He has to start things by himself first. So that is why Islam is not just for the Muslims of today that you people know, but it started from Adam and Eve. Someone, I think I read not too long ago, someone was saying that the story of Adam and Eve is a lie. You know, nowadays, they say everything that they want. How can that be a lie? It is in the Quran, it's in the Bible, it's in the Torah, it's everywhere. So from Adam, Noah, Moses, Jesus, so Islam is a religion for all of them, in the sense that it is a submission to Allah, to God, your Creator. When it comes to the practice or legislation, religious legislations perhaps, they differ from here and there. The way the Christians pray is different from ours. The way the Jews pray is different from ours. But they all head towards the only God, that is Allah. So in Makkah, Prophet Muhammad had a lot of problem and difficulties with his own people who rejected out of hand his message because they were used to worship idols. They were paganists. So all of a sudden, people who used to worship idols, 360 idols were hanging from the roof of the Kaaba, the holy Kaaba, inside the Kaaba. We are there. Some hanging, some sitting, you name it. 360 in the Kaaba. They were worshipping them. All of a sudden, someone from them came out and said to them, no, this is wrong. Because what we are worshipping, they are all creatures. They cannot do you any harm, nor can they benefit you. So therefore, there is one God who created you. Let us worship that one. They said, no, you must be crazy. What is that? They told him. Then gradually, some youths began to listen to him and use their common sense. That really, when you have a dead wood or a dead, that you eat, you turn your face to worship that one, that the thing that you are worshiping, and then you eat it at the same time. It doesn't make sense. Or a wood, or a statue, or anything that is a creature, to worship that, it doesn't make sense. And then, if there is any sense for your existence in this world, you must turn your face to someone who has created you before you become anything. From nothingness to everything. That is the one worth being worshipped. Gradually, those young people came out and supported Prophet Muhammad. When they were tortured the first time, he asked them to go to Abyssinia, that is Ethiopia in Africa, because there was Negos, their king, who was very just. He told them, you can go and seek refuge with him. No one will harm you. Even there, the Meccans follow them, that group, maybe about 80 people, something like that. They follow them, and when they met Negos, their king, their Abyssinian king, and asked for their fellows to be handed over to them so that they would take them back to Makkah, because to them, they have deviated from the right path, from the path of their ancestors. So they must go back and follow the path and the religion, which is not a religion, of their ancestors. He asked them, he asked the refugees to explain themselves. So when they explain themselves, neighbors felt that really Christianity, the religion that has been brought by Jesus, and this particular religion that they are talking about, that Islam, I think they can see eye to eye. He refused to hand them over to them. Later, they went back, and another batch of them come again, based on what they were suffering at the hands of the Meccan pagans. So in the end, to cut the long story short, the Prophet himself was ordered and commanded by Allah the Almighty to migrate to Medina, Al-Munawwara Medina. But before that, each time there was a pilgrimage, the people of Medina would come over to Makkah and they would listen to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his message, and that they were definitely deeply moved by the message he was rendering to them. So they convinced him to go to Medina, but he wouldn't go